I'm Macy Camille, and I'm currently a student in the MFA program at Columbia College Chicago for music composition for the screen. I've always been interested in music, but I began studying specifically music composition when I was 16, and then I got my Bachelor of Music degree in music composition at Columbia College Chicago, and I've been focused mainly in scoring for media since then. I wrote this piece in 2019 for Piro Ensemble, and I wanted to name it Stratus because a stratus is a type of cloud that forms a continuous ongoing horizontal gray sheet and eventually fills the sky, which I thought was a fitting way to describe how I wanted to incorporate this concept of frequently changing musical ideas throughout the composition. And it's also partially inspired by Renaissance influences since I was studying Renaissance counterpoint at the time with my composition teacher, Ken Kump.
Hello, my name is Joey Meyers. I study at Indiana University South Bend. And for many years, Dr. Muniz was my composition teacher. But this year I'll be working with Dr. Olivier, which is exciting because we'll be able to dive deeper into my electronic music compositions. I discovered the art of composition through my guitar, which is my main instrument. Once I learned a couple chords, I started writing songs, and once I found a notation program, I started writing works for various chamber groups. But I decided to study it formally at IUSB in order to get better at composition as a craft, in order to better inform my creative side of composition. For antithesis, I wanted to try to conceptualize an abstract idea rather than writing about a personal experience. I stuck on this word antithesis, which means bringing two opposing ideas together. I decided to go with this in order to try out some new compositional techniques that I hadn't before. So the first movement uses new types of harmonic language that I haven't been used to, like building chords on fourths and fifths and using the whole tone scale. Used strange rhythmic devices and time signatures. It's very chaotic. For the second movement, I wanted to focus on space, but this one essentially has no harmonic language. I wasn't focused on building chords. The three voices or the three instruments interact with each other, but they're not really having a conversation. They're all just sort of happening at the same time, and at the end they sort of dissolve into this beautiful C major chord. Overall, Antithesis was a lot of fun to write, and I can't wait to see all the great musicians in EC21 bring it to life.
Hello, my name is Lupita Diaz-Donato, and I'm currently a senior at Columbia College Chicago. Throughout my undergrad journey, my principal composition professors include Ilya Levinson and Professor Ken Kump. And before I say anything else, I would like to thank everybody involved in making this project possible, including Concept 21 Ensemble and anybody else who has made this project come true. Thank you so much. I would say that I first became interested in the art of composition as a violinist. Growing up, I played in a mariachi ensemble, and I also played Peruvian folk music throughout the Chicagoland area, all at the same time being exposed to different styles of music, as many of us are today. And so when you realize that you can combine all these styles and create something that is yours, or it's something new that you can't explain through words, and it's only explained through music, then it's something that is very satisfying for me. And so that I would say that that is why I am interested in composition. For this project, Petite Gestures, which is the title of my piece, is written with the intent of taking the listener on an individual's daily journey through the melancholic 9-to-5 systemic routine. The majority of the day, much like this composition, is in a constant movement representing the daily rituals, all while also highlighting the small mental breaks we have throughout the day. This work contains different styles to express the different states of emotions through the day, and its use of polyrhythmic moments are connected to the individual's feelings of exhaustion caused by stress. And so the use of minimalism on top of that can be connected to the individual's unconscious aspiration for simplicity. Thank you so much, and I hope you enjoy.